Outtake TV, more ugly accidents, nasty surprises and total confusion. Which brings us neatly to Natasha Kaplinsky. Oh, I know, so poised, so perfect, so squeaky clean. The last person you'd expect to find on this show. But you're wrong, we were spoilt for choice.
Big question now, can we get through this next item with Natasha keeping a straight face? Never mind crossing the road. Have you heard the one about the chickens taking up residence in cities all over the UK? Chickens, it appears, have become the latest must-have urban accessory.
Sales of hens are booming. Can you believe? I just can't say that. Sales of hens are booming.
As city dwellers.
Thank you. Take up a growing trend to keep poultry as pets. Enthusiasts say they're low maintenance, need only a hutch and a small patch of garden. Sorry, and ensure that eggs are delivered fresh every morning.
Well done.
That was giggling, Natasha. Now we've got fearful Natasha.
How dangerous are they?
Does it look very...
Yes. Can you not tell? I'm actually practically sitting on Michelle's lap. Can you not see? It's not normal. I'm supposed to be sitting over there. I can't handle it.
I mean, this is about as dangerous as a kitten. I mean, it could not do any possible harm whatsoever.
Well, thank you so much. Please go.
Then there's Natasha, who needs to learn that you haven't grown up until your parents stop embarrassing you.
Pay close attention to our next guest. British Airways flights to and from Kenya have been suspended because of what's been called an imminent terrorist threat.
Well, one of the last people to leave the country was my father, in fact, Rafi, and he now joins us from Heathrow Airport. Dad, I hope you've brushed your hair. Oh, you have. Dad, we will speak to you properly later on when you get home.
It's a family affair on breakfast.
Yeah,
what is this about misbehaving then? How do you...
I know.
What?
I was worried he was going to ask me if I washed behind my ears or something like that, but luckily he didn't.
But you know, she still has her fans.
One of the candidates here was the monster raving loony candidate, who actually did very well, 18% of the vote. So it is a serious business, though, isn't it?
Yes, yes. We feel that our policies, while a little bit loony, are in fact very serious policies.
Right, OK. Let's turn to the teacher for a little bit. What exactly were you trying to get out of this for the school and for the kids?
Well, it's been the exam term. It's quite a difficult time to organise elections, but the whole point was to try to show something about the election process, to help them learn how to vote, help them learn how to register to vote as well.
And I think someone there might be in for a bit of detention, maybe even a haircut, holding up signs behind the teacher, I don't know.
I'll pass it on later on.
Yes, for anyone interested, it's that easy. Next, a group of people guaranteed to generate a deep depression across the country.
It's a real north-south split today. As you can see around me, blue skies. It's nice and warm as well. But in the north, well, we're looking at rain. And we've had quite heavy rain through parts of the northwest of Scotland and also the northwest of England. Whoops, that's my reflector coming in shot. And it's now the floor.
Here's the weather with Jay Wynn.
Hello there, sorry about that little introduction there.
For most, it'll be fine. Oh, what is that there? Spinach.
Weather time, and Helen Young is back with us. Helen, what's it looking like?
Hey, well, not too bad, actually, Matthew. Let me get rid of that.
Time for a look at the weather with Carol. Good morning.
That's where our tea cosy went.
Oh,
Dermot! A tea's getting cold.
That's it, Dermot. Somebody else said to me I look like a judge because it's like a wig, so the hat is going now.
You've just missed something very special. Alex Deacon has just done a dolphin impression. Would you dare do it again now?
Good.
Yeah. Yes. You do the voice as well. Oh dear.
It's been a case of blue skies and sunshine. What a little bit of a chilly start though, but nevertheless temperatures are now creeping up. Plenty of blue skies on offer across Bristol.
Kate, I bet they can't see the UK from space because it's covered in cloud. Yes, it's not. No microphone on. Yeah. Sorry, folks. Now then, talk amongst yourselves. Here we go, the view from space. A lot of cloud.
And an arrowing, cold, easterly wind burrowing in as well. Further north, the wind's lighter with some sunshine, 6, 7 or 8, maybe... burrowing in.
Those showers should be light and they will fade away during the morning, and we should see a lot of sunshine across many parts of the country. A much better day than it's been today. Cloud will increase from the west. And we'll see a bit of wind coming in towards Northern Ireland.
Darren Bett is the cause of violent gusts over Northern Ireland. Love Soup, the new BBC drama, tells the story of two people hopelessly and fruitlessly failing to find each other. But it's not just their love lives that fail to come together.
You were obviously very special.
Yes, Mike, can I just stop you there, do you think? Because I don't know what I'm going to say next. Yes, Mike, can I just stop you there, do you think, before we get away from us? Is it before we get away from us or we run away from ourselves? Oh, there's none of those. Right.
Because the smell of those places is like heaven to me. You got the apples and the peaches, those sweet little tomatoes. I just looked at your breasts. You got the apple. Can I go?
I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Okay, come on. Action. I'm so sorry. Action. Oh, right, the one who works at the airfield. You see? Do I have to talk?
And you'll be around.
An account manager for a large perfume. Oh, I said the wrong word. I'm so sorry. What shall I do? An account manager for a large... What's the word?
Cock?
He meant rooster. On now to someone determined to be John Prescott. An odd ambition.
Clearly, I'm not the Prime Minister, but the vacuum left by his absence, which nature abhors. So I am in short, but not in shorts. A massive void in prime ministerial shape, a supposed repository, or suppository. For those amassed powers, the mass... Sorry. A supposed repository, or suppository. For those amassed powers, the massive amassed powers of the massive amassed powers. That's the massive amassed powers of the massive amassed powers as a mass... Sorry.
Mark Perry from Dead Ringers. Meanwhile, in the natural world, animals naturally come out on top, with television presenters a respectful and distant second.
But he's also got very, very powerful long legs for springing. And at the moment, I think he's eyeing up a leaf that he's going to leap onto. And when he does, it'll be very impressive. They're tremendous jumpers. I didn't do this on purpose.
What happens, he just has loads of food and then he'll just go and
the
eat somewhere. Yeah, spends the night out in
Celebrating the kill.
Well, sort of. It's a natural process. It's a natural.
Right. I told you I'm going to die.
Take that into account when you're thinking of what you're going to do with the horse. So obviously you're not going to want to use a highly neurotic horse in show jumping or something like that, because they're just going to knock all the fences down and
Look.
Quick, record it!
The second I put him down, you're going to see how fast an armadillo can move. Watch this. Oh.
Tommy Burns, at that moment in time, was remarkable, you know, and he's a great man and a great person, and I don't think he got a lot of credit for all these seagulls going right above my head.
Do you know, I find it amazing how something so small can be so toxic. Did you feel any effect after handling it?
You know, it is so powerful that just a few minutes afterwards, you start to get...
You are ugly. But this was the one. Give us a kiss. No, it's not having any of it, so never mind. Next year, I'll take you out. What do you think?
That's his tail. There's a paint thing underneath. Oh, Ben, you don't have to worry about that.
Oh, Miss Hooley telling Porky's Ben, I think you do have to worry about that pink thing. On the other hand, nothing left for Rachel to worry about in Holby City. She has just breathed her last. A respectful silence, please.
She's not in pain anymore.
You'll never know how much you loved her.
Can I be with her for a moment, please?
Of course.
And you know, tradition has it that crews do that sort of thing deliberately if they've got a difficult and demanding performer on their hands. Here are some more examples.
What's going to be the treatment? Because we can't have that, can we, Simone?
No, we can't. And this is happening throughout the night, and that's the fire alarm.
That's the fire alarm. Are we going to have to leave the building? OK, well, we'll wrap it up, because we don't know. We may have to leave the building, but we'll get the results later. Thanks, guys.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm OK.
A bus strike planned for Thursday could be on again after an agreement between First Eastern Counties and the union.
Now, this is not just for filming, so we can see. In summer, we can take out this window and let it keep as cool as possible. And another way of cooling things down is to have the police outside with their own siren. It's amazing how it works. On the hottest day, the siren goes, and immediately you just feel refreshed and spring-like. Almost as though alpines could grow out of your pants.
Michelle, can I borrow your brother, seeing as you've ruined all my other relationships? No, you may not.
I think she has. I'm very sorry, but a canoe fell on me.
Well, I've had a fantastic time here in Manchester. Do you want to say hello to the bin man over there?
Describe who you are and what your title is.
Okay. Reverend Graham Usher, the rector of Hexham.
On the night before the war began, this square was packed with demonstrators. Tonight, just one lonely man with a placard.
I hope the BBC is going to do the honourable thing. For once. No, sir, take your hands up. Take your hands up. Don't touch. BBC have let us down disgracefully, shamefully. The People's Television and Blair controls it. And I'm supposed to be silent for them. No, sir.
I'm an anti-war protester, you idiot.
Yes, two peace protesters getting violent. Now, the saying goes that when one door shuts, another one opens, but not in television.
Someone locked the door.
That's all ahead. Here's the arena door opening. It's another Eurovision glitch. Aronofsky catch the carpet at the bottom. You've got to love the technical glitches of Eurovision.
Fairy tale indeed. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to phone my grandmother. There was never a right moment.
Holby City, it's that technical. But let's get back to those in front of the camera who go through life forgetting their lines and still getting paid.
Now,
For those of you not au fait with young person's street talk, in front of the words they do. Now, for those of you not au fait with young person's street talk, 2004 will go down as the year of the chav. To understand the world of the chav, just met... Sorry. Now.
Do you like flowers I put in your room?
Are they real?
Well, they're not imaginary.
Are they plastic?
Yes. I forgot
I can't remember. You okay?
Yeah. Fine, he's just been... I don't know.
I was drunk, Barry.
Oh, so you've got to be drunk to fancy my wife, have you? Look, I didn't mean to offend you. It's just that I'm not always very good at keeping in touch with some things.
Actually, I haven't got either of them. Oh, well. Who needs it?
How was lunch?
Great. Thanks for asking.
So, you told her?
Piece of cake.
Oh, well, I must say that's a huge load.
How was lunch?
Great. Thanks. Thanks for asking. Great. Fantastic.
That's the thing. I don't feel like the dad. I don't feel like there'll be a baby here in a couple of weeks. Won't be surprised if after all... what? Sorry, I was acting.
Ralph Little and Will Mellor there, and a moment from 2 pints of lager and a packet of crisps. But to be fair, this pair deserve a section to themselves.
You? Sorry, give me a sec. I'm sorry.
What is it about men in pubs? Come to that, what is it about men in cars?
Right, I'm going to overtake this man if it kills me, and it probably will, so I'd just like to say, viewers, it's been a pleasure and a privilege. I hope you've enjoyed my modest contribution to Top Gear. I hope they find somebody nice to replace me, preferably a woman with huge tits. Goodbye!
Sorry, what's your name?
George.
George. There we are. Best wishes.
I think your column on Saturday is really funny. Really look forward to it.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Nice chap.
George Clooney getting Clarkson's autograph. Staying with Jeremy, remember this.
Going to do a simple test. Those cones are 240 feet away from this line and these cones here. Now, that's how long the highway code says it should take to pull up from 60 miles an hour. But I'm not going to be doing 60 miles an hour as I cross this line. I'm going to be doing double that, 120.
Fantastic, amazing precision. But as we saw, that was actually the 7th time he'd tried it. And he's not the only one. Take a look at Sue Searle from BBC Breakfast.
Well, knowing I like a challenge, the programme have sent me here to Birmingham to join in a masterclass with 2 England internationals to find out why football's so popular.
Incredible skill there for a girl. I couldn't do that. And as it turned out, nor could Sue.
So, why do the numbers keep growing and growing? Oh.
Don't forget, they're looking for Outtake.
So, why do the numbers get bigger and bigger? Well, knowing I like a programme, who? I've come here to Birmingham to a masterclass with 2 England internationals and nearly taken the camera out. I've come here to Birmingham to a masterclass with 2 England internationals to... It's too sorry. Breakfast have sent me undercover. Oh, dear God. I really can feel my pants falling down. Oh, my God.
Never mind, she's now playing for Sunderland. Next, some disappointing behaviour from 3 normally well-behaved gentlemen, Aled Jones, Maxwell Hutchins and Tim Wonnacott. Not the type of chaps you'd expect to forget themselves.
Hello and welcome to you. This is the original Tudor kitchen of one of Britain's real gems, Hampton Port... Oh, sorry.
What a shame. It's such a nice house, lying empty, but I really don't think I...
The museum sits close to the centre of this fascinating city, where our teams are steaming round the very best bargain. Oh, it! The museum sits close to the heart of this fascinating city, where our teams are steaming round the very best bargain.
Women do it with so much more style.
Jan, call Sophie and move the meeting. Oh, I've gone wrong already. That's not good. The builder. Yes, the builder. And it's what I want. Oh, yes. Nancy does what Nancy wants. Welcome to the news. Oh, yes. Nancy does what Nancy wants and hang everybody else. Oh. Don't you dare do that. Don't you?
My favourite colour combination of all is black and crimson against acid green. And there you get the vibrancy and brightness of bright green, but the richness of... Where's my spade?
And I've come here to meet this guy, Bobby Chin. He's a chef from San Francisco, and he moved to live in Vietnam 10 years ago. It. He left there 10 years ago, and I want to know what it is about Vietnamese kit.
I thought I saw you skulking in here.
Deborah,
You've time for shopping, but not to deliver on promises, I see.
No, there's something
I've just had Eddie round with a pile of wood.
Oh, good, good.
It must be great fun for you, eh? Playing Uncle Happy Go...
Right. Just check this out. I'm standing across the line of the equator, my north foot in the northern hemisphere. Right. Just check this out. I'm standing right across the line of the equator, my north foot in the left... Oh, sake.
I have insurance, mortgage, protection. If I die within the next few weeks, everything will be saved. Yes, everything...
Finally, to the most successful comedy of the new century, Little Britain. So successful, even Prince Edward wanders around Buckingham Palace saying, "I'm a lady."
And now, Andrew Pipkin is going to read for us from the Gospel according to St. Matthew. Andrew.
And so it came to pass that Mary and Joseph made their way to the city of Bethlehem. They sought high and low for refuge, but there was no room at the inn. Oh, look, a pillar. They sought high and low for refuge, but there was no room at the inn. Look, Philip. Queen Mary began to tire. I'd like to do that again. Soon Mary began to tire, so Joseph set down his donkey beside a farmer's barn. Is that donkey?
What is it you're looking for, exactly?
I would like to rent a film starring Chevy Chase and Rick Moranis as a pair of cops who have to go undercover and pose as rappers in order to foil a drug deal. Certificate 15.
Oh, I don't think I know that film. Margaret knows all the films. One moment. Margaret! Margaret!
Yes?
There's a gentleman here wants to know if we've got any videos starring Chevy Chase and Rick Moranis as a pair of cops who have to go undercover and pose as rappers in order to foil a drug deal.
Certificate 15.
Certificate 15.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, she doesn't know.
It actually ends up with them having to take part in a rap competition. It is very amusing. Should we do it syllable by syllable? Hello? Can I call you back? I'm just in the middle of something. It actually ends up with them having to take part in a rap competition. You see, he's making me laugh.
You just did a smile.
You made me laugh.
You did a smile at me. He did a smile. He done a
He's the one
smile
who
at me.
did it.
He done a smile at me. I was about to do acting, and he done a smile at me.
Nice to see the boys enjoy it as much as we do. Happy Christmas.
George Michael and Elton John, as you've never seen them before. French and Saunders are poking fun on a celebrity Christmas special. That's tomorrow night at 9 here on BBC One.
I'm sorry, I've just got a piece of my tea in my mouth. Don't tell everyone at home this happens, will you?
Big movie action next on BBC One. Tom Cruise and Colin Farrell in the network premiere of Minority Report. Over on BBC Two now, close friends and family talk about the unknown Hancock. And why not enjoy a night of Little Britain on BBC Three and go interactive with Matt Lucas and David Williams. And BBC Four's Conan Doyle.
Ray Winstone is Sweeney Todd. Tuesday the 3rd of January on BBC One.
Now, BBC One's big blockbuster for Boxing Day with some violent scenes and some strong language. Tom Cruise and Colin Farrell star in Steven Spielberg's Minority Report.